On September 13th, we arrived at the River Plantation RV Resort. It was actually in Sevierville, which is the north end of Pigeon Forge. It was quiet, and we just heard the rambling creek behind us, and it was a nice place to spend the night. We cruised the town looking at the sights, and we ended up at the Bullfish Grill. Over dinner, we decided to go to Cades Cove in the Great Smokey Mountains. It was about 30 miles outside of Pigeon Forge, and they had an 11-mile one-way loop that we could ride our e-bikes on. They did combine traffic of cars and motorcycles and things like that, but because it's slow-paced, it wasn't dangerous at all. So we decided to do it twice. And just getting there was really part of the enjoyment of the journey. The clouds were definitely hugging the mountaintops that day. Maybe that's why they call them the Smokey Mountains.
I wouldn't do it. Don't do it, he doesn't like you. They're not very friendly. Ow. So beautiful.
We were hoping to get a glimpse of a black bear, and we almost did. Some folks at the end of the ride told us that we had just missed a black bear and ran into the woods. So after our bike ride, we head into Gatlinburg, and guess who we ran into? Gatlinburg is a cool town nestled in the mountains of East Tennessee. It's known for its beautiful scenery, great shopping, as well as colorful history. The small town resort is commonly referred to as the gateway to the Smoky Mountains because it lies right at their feet. The difference between Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge is that Gatlinburg has a small town feel, and it's kind of cool just to walk the town.
I'll tell you what, my daddy.
Oh, wait. Alright, we're going to smile and say carp. This is
Triple
good.
chocolate.
This is actually better than the triple chocolate.
Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy.
It is going to be 60 proof. This in that bourbon bowl and make a Reese cup shot. You can mix it into that salted caramel, make a payday shot. Like right moonshine on the back wall, make a picky and jelly shot, and it doesn't stick to your mouth.
Yeah.
Good fireball.
That's a sinner.
Thank you. Someone finally figured it out.
Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Sitting here thinking of your kiss and your warm embrace, yeah. With no reflection in the glass that I held to my lips now, baby.
What is it that you're doing?
I'm taking the Fat Man Burrito Challenge.
How big's a burrito?
I believe it's 5 pounds.
And what do you get if you eat it all?
You get it free. You can eat it within a half hour, and you get a free T-shirt. If not, you pay
Nice.
$27.
We're here as officials to time you. We're here for you, okay?
We could be the official timers.
What's your job?
She's cheerleader. She's going to encourage him to eat.
If you recorded, I can't toss it over the edge.
Don't forget to subscribe and like.
Are you, hold on. Wait, you can't set it yet.
She already
We gotta
did.
get a picture of you.
Oh, baby. And a timestamp.
Okay, can you pick it up and reset it?
There you go.
I hope so. I didn't know it was that big.
Oh my
In hell, anyway. We
God.
got 10 minutes, right? We have 17 minutes.
How much?
No, it's 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Oh.
I should get one.
When do we... Alright, so when does the countdown start?
What's the park in Ohio? The Marion.
As soon as I get my fork out, I usually start it.
Oh, you have to wait till it forks out?
Yep.
Alright, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Go.
go.
I'm going. Oh, you get it.
We had one more day in Pigeon Forge before heading down to Chattanooga, and we knew we were going to have a great time down there as well. We love Tennessee.
Used to spend my nights out in a barroom.
once a peaceful farming town, you're going to drive through miles of glittering attractions and amusements. Plenty of shops and restaurants and attractions of all kinds. It's easy to see why Pigeon Forge is a great place for families, couples, group meetings. It's just a very entertaining place.
From being too far gone, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I've looked for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry.
That guy's enjoying himself.
Callie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go ahead, Captain. Attack, Captain. Eat his face.
Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey,
You are on Lookout Mountain. I have no understanding of how it got its name, other than to look at this. You can see several states from here. This park is all buttoned down for some reason. I think you instantly get COVID if you go down there. Lookout Mountain is the border of Tennessee and Georgia, and you cross both borders many times circling around there. It was named during the Civil War, and it's actually easy to see why it was called Lookout Mountain.
review the tears that was on my face, yeah. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
Leo Lambert moved to the area to marry his love of his life, Ruby Eugenia Lucy, who had moved there with her family. They married in 1916, and given his knowledge of Tennessee caves, Lambert surely knew about the cave's colorful history. In the past, Indians had used the cave, as well as Confederate and Union soldiers. He formed Lookout Mountain Cove Company and purchased land above the cave.
Well, I'm about out of tower, so maybe I have to wait until we get to the top.
It's Friday night at 8:30. The sun will go away from the cave to our land.
No lights.
The natural level of the caves over here.
Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
Now, above our heads here, this is the beginning of a network of tunnels that's going to go throughout the entire cave. And make sure to watch your ears walking through here, folks.
In 1928, Lambert selected a site for an elevator shaft into the original cave and began drilling. 260 feet down, that elevator shaft is still used, and we proceeded, I would say a half a mile or so into the mountain. When you get in there, the interesting part that the guide told us, we have the Empire State Building above us. Well, the equivalent in the mountain anyway.
Then if you'll follow me to the left, we'll go through our only man-made tunnel blasted out with dynamite. Woo! That's cool, right?
Over the many years, these formations took on names of their own. Come on, that does look like a donkey.
Chattanooga, can you hear me? All right. So folks, if you look up, you will no doubt notice tens of thousands of stalactites and capillary tubes over your heads. We also have several formations. Right here is the leaning tower, which is our oldest formation, estimated to be between 2 and 3 million years old. You'll see that here to your right. Oh. Then we've got more close on the other side. And these strips of wood are all plastic. That's not really nice. All right, folks, we are passing to our right Niagara Falls, which is our largest flowstone formation, taking up this side of the chamber here. But the waterfall you all came to see is just around the corner. All right, let's go.
Ruby Falls.
Though recorded as 145 foot total, 91 foot are visible here, and then above that there's another level.
Atlanta.
Continue on I-75 south for